Hello and welcome to EduShastra. Let's take a look at this problem involving some equations, and also modulus functions are there in these two equations. Just that we are stated two equations involving x, y, mod x as well as mod y, and we are required to find x plus y. So this is a bit of a non-conventional algebra problem involving linear equations, but involving both x as well as mod x, and there are two variables at the same time. So how will we analyze it? Any modulus problem, basically you should just start analyzing by breaking the modulus into its two different definitions. So since there are two variables, so overall there will be four cases, which are x being greater or less than 0, x can be either greater or equal to 0 or less than 0, and at the same time your y can be greater or equal to 0 and less than 0. So in that case you will have four combinations. So overall we do need to just start forming these cases and seeing that whether or not our solution that we are coming to matches with the given the assumption that we are taking up. So for example, if I just start with assuming that x less than 0, y less than 0, and use it in the given equations, so your mod x as well as mod y will be minus x and minus y respectively. So over here what you will write is, for the first equation, x minus x plus y equals 7 implies y equals 7. Just stop at this point of time and see that your y is coming to be positive, but your assumption is that y is negative. So this case does not give us any solution. Case 2, you will take x less than 0 and let's say y is positive. What happens now? Again, your x is negative, so you will write x minus x plus y equals 7, which means that y is 7, which is so far so good. What about x? From this second equation, you will write mod y as y itself. So your x plus y minus y equals 6, or in other words your x equals 6, but your assumption was x was negative, you are getting positive, so again you have no solution from this case. Let's move on to case 3. Let's assume that your x is positive as well as y is positive. With such a case, your both mod x and mod y will be simply x and y. So you will have from here x plus y, which is 2x plus y equals 7. And from here you will have x plus y minus y, which is simply x equals 6. So x equals 6 is good, but from here you have y equals 7 minus 2x, which is 7 minus 2 into 6, 12, which is minus 5. Again we are getting a negative value, but you assume positive, so again this case is also out. So our only hope is case 4, when your x is positive and y is negative. With this situation, now finally let's see what happens. You will have x plus x, which is 2x plus y equals 7. And since y is negative, you will write x minus y, which is x minus 2y equals 6. Just solve out this system of equations. You will get x equals 4 and y equals minus 1, which does satisfy this criteria, and hence this is the solution. So your x plus y equals 3 from 4 and minus 1. So overall, you see, the way I solved it was that at the end I found the solution. But if at any point of time, since it's a problem solving problem, so in this case you will only have one unique solution. Let's say you consider this case upfront and you found the solution. You should stop at that point of time without even going into forming these cases. So it was my sort of bad luck that I winded up at the very last case and I took a lot of time. But overall, what I learned was that at any point of time, if I hit this and I found the solution, then I should stop at that point of time. So overall, testing your capability to solve the modulus function involving two variables and by forming the cases. Thanks for watching and do subscribe to our channel.